Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Shamrock Valley. Decided to do Shamrock Valley today instead of Oakfield. Not Oakfield, Lone Oak. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. So, yes, animals. They're gonna be the bane of my existence. They are very needy. Very needy indeed. So we'll open up our menu here so we can see what they need. Straw is what they need, basically. So, as we're in this, we will park it. And we've got the abandoned Fiat there as well. That was left from Monday's live stream. So what we'll do is we'll fire up this, jump into this, and grab us a couple of straw bales because that's what they desperately need. So we are going to be probably fast timing in today's episode, solely down to the factor of we need to. Bottom line. Really? Oh, this is what happened last time. Jeez. Oh, do I have the height for this? Oh. No, because of the damn beam. Ah, oh, gutted. There we go. Jeez, that's some maneuvering right there. Not good maneuvering, but it was a pain. Does that count? Just to get a couple of straw bales. Jeez. Yeah, back up here. Jump into the T-dub, disconnect the feed mixer. Which, because I am here, I'm probably going to fill now, ready for when we fast time, as long as it doesn't rot. Hopefully it doesn't. Don't know if that's a thing. Or at least run and prepare the bales and just have them stacked. I think it's a thing with seasons, if memory serves correctly, during these type of months that the animals do eat a lot more of the feed that you put in there, based on the factor of they probably wouldn't have much grass and natural stuff, which I do believe is correct. Now, they're good for feed and they're good for water. So it's just putting in some straw for them. A few thousand litres of straw. And there you go, that's us empty. Definitely not had to put much straw in there compared to mixing up their down feed. Should have actually grabbed 4 bales, then I could have loaded it back up so it's there waiting. But again, I don't know if the bales would rot. So so I don't really want to risk that. Okay, back onto our feed mixer. I got a horrible suspicion it's what it's going to be like. It's just a lot of cow orientated stuff. No, we're in late spring right now, so we should be going into summer relatively soon, which will mean we'll be busy in grass. Looking forward to doing some of that. And get our first cut of probably silage is what I'm thinking. We got quite a bit of hay, but I wouldn't mind doing a load of hay out of one field. The silage, if we do it, will probably be field 7. That's the field that we rolled in Monday's live stream. And the roller definitely, I forgot how it works, but it works different to what I expect, or expected. So really, it's something that you do at the beginning of the season. You would never touch it again, basically. So it does destroy the grass that's there. For a second there, I actually thought that cow was running. That'd been hilarious. Did I leave this gate open over here? Did I? I think I do. I think it did. Yeah. You'll figure that out very quick. As far as the gate stuff goes, I'll leave them open. I know it's not very realistic, but I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. There's only so much opening and shutting of gates I can do in the game. Much as I love the feature. Hot dang, does it get irritating after a while. Now, can I get cheeky here? And get... Okay, something's really weird going on here. How is that locking that one? There we go. Completely and utterly not correct, but oh well, we'll roll with it. And right here, what we have created is a backwards silage Oreo. Ta-da! Alright, that'll be good there. Everything's okay here. And have a look at the cows. So they've got the straw now. The health is at 58%. I'm not too sure why it's that low. Apparently they need a bit of grass. But I can't give them grass right now. Maybe I have to give them some hay. I don't know if that counts for it, whether that'll get dumped into the silage and hay one, which it probably would. Actually, you know what? Let's just feed them now. And then we'll fast time. Kind of sucks that at times when you first start off in seasons, you have zero to do in certain times of the year, and that's why I'm definitely considering getting the straw add-on. Oh wow. I'm actually buying it and putting it on this map. So we've got other stuff to do. Ding, 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 ding. And that'll be a perfectly blended 16%. Oh, not 16. What am I on about 60%? 100%. 16,000 litres is where I was getting that number from. There we go. Actually, let me bypass that trough. Let me use the other one. Looking forward to getting some crop going into the yard as well. That will be nice. May actually be able to very, very soon start grass work. I think if we hit, as it's doing that thing, we'll leave it be. Grass is growing now. Harvest season for that. Can't yet get our first cut by any shape or form, but we will try. It's definitely coming up, and we're definitely going to have a gap period where we can't do a whole lot. We're going to miss, by the looks of it, we're going to miss planting corn for silage too. I know we're not. We're just coming into where we would be planting it. And we've got winter where we can't do squat. It's going to take me, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, and as I always am, it's going to take me a little while to get into the swing of things as far as seasons goes again. There's a lot I have genuinely forgotten about it. So what we'll do now is we'll park up, blip through time a little bit. See if we can get any cut of grass yet. Actually, run down and check that out. If we can, then we'll start mowing. This is the field that I rolled. As you guys can see, there's bits that have been left. This field, however, yeah, it's got like the first stage of growth in it. Same with this one. So once I blow through the time, it should be fully grown, I think. So they've got plenty of feed now. They should be good for a while. It's the grass done, but that's really hurting them, I think. And what we'll do is we'll go over here, blip on grass. Actually, no, I don't need to blip on grass. And need to have a look at where it is in the growth stage. It's not actually going to show me. Really? Oh, why wouldn't you do that? Do I have to have it on for you to show me? Yes, that's why. Ready to harvest. Look at it. Oh, you can see Oxy's brush marks. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I guess it's always going to show that state, really, isn't it? Go figure. Okay. I really don't want to come in here yet, but head back up here and we'll go home. And that's 14 minutes. I think that's going to be the end of the video. Of course, I'm joking. We'll admire the view as we'll fast forward time. And not to go too fast because of season's craps itself, if you do. Late spring. Now today I've been trialing not having a morning coffee because I've been feeling weird in the evenings the last couple of nights, and I've been okay with that. We're going back to coffee tomorrow because I feel ran down right now. Put it that way. Okay. Oat N. Skip the night until morning. Summertime, the days are long and warm in the summer. It's time to make hay and watch the crops grow. Welcome to summer. So we made 24,500 on milk. Running costs for the vehicles were $3,000. Animal upkeep, $4,000. So they are looking after that quite nicely, aren't ya? Let's go check out the grass now. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can get growth. We can get a cut of grass, that's for sure. Now, what do? Do I silage it? Do I... I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna jump in our John Deere and we're gonna get the mowers on and we're gonna make silage, grass silage. We're gonna have to lease that damn combo again. Well, one of them at least, the wrapper. The reason I want to do that is just so I know for a fact I've got enough silage to see me through, and for what it's worth, once I've got a bunker with silage in it and that's fermented, if we have any leftover bales, well, what we would do then is we would just go down to the biogas with said bales and throw them in that and make a little bit of money out of them. Probably won't be much, or we'll just keep them in a corner of the yard somewhere. That's what we'll do. Actually, before I go too crazy, what are the cows like? I've got it on real time, so it shouldn't matter too much. They're out of grass. They're almost out of power food. We'll do that on the stream. They'll be fine. Need mucking out and all that good stuff too, but that's another day. We'll have to run through and spray as well. Which we'll more than likely do on the stream. We're taking care of the animals again. It's one few times I actually get out and shut the damn gate. Alrighty, power on, drop mower, let's get mowing some grass. So I hope you guys have had a good week so far, and I should have said that at the beginning. Oh yeah, these are big swaths. Really, I think as far as the game plan goes on this map, we're doing okay. We're doing good. If you guys have got any suggestions about what we could do when we're not worrying about grass and the crops, I'll just say the crops, let me know in the comments down below. I'd definitely be interested to hear about that. Now, if I had more grass fields, I would totally do grass silage, but I don't think it's going to be worthwhile right now. I think field 3 is the one I'm going to hit up for silage. These are big yields coming out of this field too. Hot diggity dag. The other field has got 100% fertilizer pool. A third in there will be good too. After we've lifted the crop out of this, we'll probably roll this field. Yeah, we'll get a lot of bales out of here, I feel. I love this mower setup. Granted, it's probably way too big for this map, but it just looks sick. It really does look good on the back end of this. And the front, I guess. So I'm not sure how long the video will be. I recorded Euro Truck okay, but I feel like I could go to sleep right now. And it's not because I'm bored. I'm loving the map, loving doing this right now. I just feel tired. I just feel drained. Granted, I didn't feel like I slept that well last night, so. That being said, I think I have an energy drink in the fridge that I may crack open instead of coffee during the stream. There's an idea. I don't know. So what I'll do is we'll probably do 2 headlands. And then we'll up and down, row it, bail it, wrap it. What I'll actually do is something that makes sense to me, and I think I've heard of farmers doing it before IRL, and that is we'll buy a different colour wrap to put on the bales so we know when we did those ones. We'll probably go like green or pink or something. I've heard about people doing that in the past, having different colour bales, wrap bales, and that's what it means to them is, okay, this first cut was a black wrap, second cut's pink, so on and so forth. Kind of makes sense. How well they would perform keeping the heat, retaining the heat, heating it up to get it to ferment a lot better is beyond me. I don't see pink working well, but it's used, so maybe it does. And any of the lighter colours, I guess they're made for countries that get a lot of heat, so you don't want to put too much heat into it, obviously. And the edge we are going to start with is over here, and I'm going to probably run GPS actually, just to get some nice straight lines. Let's rig it up. So, all in width. Generate the course. Actually, it's going to do a good one now. And away we go. It's going to be a bit of an overlap here, but that's our first straight cut going down, which is fine by me. And this will probably be our thumbnail, to be honest. Did I do it in time? Yes. Wondered if I would. And here we go again. And that right there. Where is the fake sun? Definitely from that way. Oh, if you guys want to see, we'll whoopsterize the grass. So thank you for the people that said actually what these mean. So your top one is obviously coordinates. Your middle, the 50, well this one here, is above sea level. Grass, height of it, I think this is moisture. That one is... Oh, what is that one? I forget. I forget that one. And that one is... Where is that moisture? I've butchered it. Never mind. You guys get the gist. And that one. Get rid of that. Print screen. Switch all the HUDs back on. And away we go. We have no issues at all. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, these mowers I believe are actually... Where are these from? I think they're from Giant's Mod Hub. I think that's where I got these from. I can't remember now. But you actually need quite a powerful tractor to run them normally. I tweaked them so you need a little less, nothing crazy. But at the same time it probably was something crazy because I really don't understand how the power PTOs work in this. Obviously I know how they work IRL, I mean in game. Because I wanted these to be ran on the 7530. And this was definitely not a powerful enough tractor. And I don't think it's overkill for them. I think this would be able to cope with them in real life all day long. Quite happily. I really do. And lift the front, lift the backs, spin around. Drop the front, drop the rear. And we're mowing. Let's open that up. Why not? Get a bit of fresh air coming in. Oh, yeah, I missed a little bit going into it. I figured. Yeah, using GPS when you're mowing is, to me, and GPS, I know a lot of people think, oh, you're just being lazy. Well, no. IRL, you think. You're mowing a big field. You've got it on GPS. You're getting an arrow straight cut every single time. So whether it's silage or whether it's being baled, whatever, you're being as efficient as possible. To be you being more efficient, you're not missing any grass to begin with. You're using the correct working width for the mower to its efficient. You're being efficient by getting everything because you're not having to run around afterwards, sort of thing. It's definitely a lot more to it. Oh, we need the rear mowers down first on this one, then we'll put the front. I do wish you could kind of select which side you wanted, but I don't think that's ever going to be a thing that we could do in the game, unless it's a script that comes out to be able to do that. Would be nice. Nothing I'm gonna go crazy about though. Also, yesterday's video, I hope you guys enjoyed the Komatsu video. I didn't realise Giant sent us that until Sim and Dave said, oh, by the way, check your emails if you haven't already. Just because of the time it come through, they actually sent it kind of late. And I was recording at the time, I think, so didn't realise that come through, and it was a pain in the butt. They included the captions file, which I've never seen before, which is all well and good. Trying to get it working was another thing. I got it working in Premiere, and then it just crapped itself completely, so I ended up spending the time to just record the video through VLC, which I think it seems like a lot of people either got it working or that's what they ended up doing. That anyone that had that video. Stupid cars. That's all I'll say. Stupid cars. Alright, we'll head on back to the yard. We'll leave this all hooked up. I'm tempted to do a bit more mowing on the live stream. We kind of need to beacon them. Oh, hey, we went airborne. And just tuck in here for now. Completely and utterly out of the way for the most part. Alright, beacon off. Want to use this on a window rower. And hopefully get that field rowed up, and that's probably where we'll leave it for today. I feel so tired. I am not doing that again. Hopefully this kind of day away from caffeine will do me. I am missing my coffee. I am missing it very, very much. But this thing should be powerful enough to operate it. I hope. And then we've got the slow drive to the field. Very slow drive to the field. There is a field, and I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I love having the capability of muting my mic. Good grief. That hurt. You know when you can sneeze and it just hurts your whole entire body because it jars you? Yeah. Oh, that bouncing all over the place for. Weird. Alright, we'll extend this out to maximum capabilities. Drop that down. Do the headland first, or the headlands first. Switch fire beacons. And basically it's fairly simple windrowing these, especially this mower, or the mower that I was using there. Stick into the centre, and you're good to go. You got a good row when you do it like that. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a fine first cut. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, I missed a bit. Crap. No, I missed a bit too. I was gonna come back through. Oh well. Yeah, it happens. The sheep field, yeah, I don't know what to do with that. We could mow it, but at the same time, you can't fertilise it. It's going to be low. We don't need any hay bales. That I think we don't need any. That's why I know. And by the looks of it, we'll only get one row done on this, which is okay. I'll head to the top, and that'll be us. So tomorrow we will be on Gwynedd. It's been a while since we've been on that. And we'll be finishing up on Friday with some more Shamrock. Hopefully at that point harvested. I've got a couple of videos recorded today. I did today's and Saturdays just to break it up. But I imagine when I record Friday's video, we'll probably be harvesting. At a guess. Alrighty, that is us. So I will bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will be back tomorrow on the Gwyn. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.